Hey y'all, it's LeaLeaVSG. I am here for my week 25 post-op check-in for vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I was sleeved July 13, 2016 in Atlanta, Georgia by Dr. Paul Masick at Northside Hospital. Highest weight was 288. Date of surgery was 269. Last week when I checked in, I was at 197.6. Today's weight, well, I guess it's not like a completely concrete weight because I didn't get up and weigh first thing, and I weighed, fully clothed after drinking a lot of water in bed, but it said 199.6. So technically that's a gain of 2 pounds. Yeah. Um, it's been a struggle the past couple of weeks, between the holidays and the events that have occurred. I went into those in my last video. I'm not going to say anything else about those because there's been some issues within my family about what I said. So I'm not going to go into any more detail at this time. But it's been a rough week. And then add the holidays on, with the holiday food and family visiting and stuff within my, routine getting off track. I guess I'm not too surprised with what the scale said. But I've got some things in the pipe for this next week to try to get it moving back in the right direction. I've decided to do the 5-day pouch test starting Monday. I posted a picture of the plan on my Instagram. It's LeaLeaVSG. That's LeaLeaVSG. Basically, you basically just kind of revert to your first month of pre-op diet, or I'm sorry, your first month of post-op diet within the scope of 5 days. The first 2 days are liquid only, so you're doing protein shakes, pudding, sugary puddings, broths, cream of soups. Your third day, you do like very soft protein, like canned salmon or canned tuna. Your fourth day, you do more of a firmer protein, like salmon, and then your fifth day, you can like revert back to like the other sources of protein, like beef and whatnot. A lot of people will try to do that like when they feel like they're having a stall and stuff. I think my biggest motivation to do it is to just try to get back on track mentally, because I don't do liquid only days anymore, but before the holidays and before I would do a lot of like the soft and firmer proteins, just like, like I would do like tuna salad for lunch, or, you know, baked salmon for dinner, or, a veggie burger. So I think if I do the 5-day pouch test, it'll get my mind recentered, as far as just how I was eating before. It'll get rid of, any urges for any, unhealthy, sugars and carbs and whatnot. Also planning to get back to the gym this week. I probably won't start that back up till Wednesday. I just don't think it would go very well to try to go Monday or Tuesday when I'm doing liquid only. So the plan is to start that back up on Wednesday. Also, I have started to notice the hair regrowth. I posted a more of a close-up picture on Instagram too. Definitely have a ton of baby hairs popping up. You can't really see them in the video, but they are there. What else did I want to talk about? I kind of touched briefly on feeling kind of off track after the holidays and after everything that's happened. And I felt really off track. I have found myself, craving like carbs, and also over the holidays with family in town. A couple of relatives drink about every day, and so I would catch myself partaking, but I guess what really concerned me was in the aftermath of the things that happened. There for a few days, I caught myself drinking every day, and thank God for my weight loss bestie, shrinking Kimberly WLS. Love you, Kimberly. Love you. Um, she was kind of like my safe space and confidant to kind of vent that out and just say, hey, look, here's what's going on. Because I obviously it's not something I was proud of or just talking about, but I knew that if I mentioned it to her, it's like a safe space to vent, and she would, give me, the best encouragement and guidance she could. And she did. Thank you again, honey. So now I'm just trying to take the time to get, regrouped, recentered, refocused. Um, because while I don't think what I was doing was like indicative of like a bad habit per se, I know how bad, transfer addictions can be after you have weight loss surgery. And that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So yeah, I think that's about it for me. I'm kind of iced in right now. Georgia got some snow and ice last night. We didn't get any snow, but we got about probably a half to an inch of ice, just straight ice. So even as I sit here now, I've been listening to it all day, but even now I still hear, neighbors like slipping and sliding trying to get out of their driveways and up the street. So I'd been invited out for some plans tonight, but as much as I'd love to get out of the house and interact, I just turn them down because it's not worth it to try to get out there and drive on these roads, especially, down south. Definitely not equipped to handle it, so might as well just wait till it thaws. I mean, friends and plans and stuff can always be rescheduled. So that is it for me, but I will see y'all in a few days for my week 26. But I hope y'all are having a great start to your 2017. Love ya.